Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anything Blows. My name is Dika. Today I'm proud to be back at York Hall, the home of British boxing, the mecca of British boxing. Not only am I here, but the man getting his hands out right now, Frankie Davey. Frankie, how you feeling, my man?
I'm feeling very well, thank you very much.
Love to hear it. So I want to take you back a little bit, and you probably get this question all the time, but where did the desire come from? Having your dad here as well, where did the desire come from to become a professional boxer?
Boxing for me, I've always said this, I don't really have like a cool story of like wanting to. I just remember begging my dad, age 14, to take me to the boxing gym, and he might say different, but I begged him, and he didn't take me till I was 15. Mm-hmm. When he took me at 15, as cliche as it was, I just didn't look back. I trained 3 to 4 times a week for years. Well, actually, I upped it when I had my first fight, obviously. But yeah, just I used to play football, and I stopped that. I was like, no, boxing is where it's at. And although now looking back, should have stuck with football. There's more money in that.
I love that. And talking about football, got to ask it: is it coming home in the summer?
Of course, it's coming home, baby.
Love to hear it. And do you support a football team?
Yes, I do. QPR. They're on my shorts. They're on the back of the shorts. I'll show you later.
I love to hear that. We'll get that in the post-fight interview when you win. So I want to talk about that there. QPR. Do you go to a lot of QPR games?
I've been when I was a kid, but I actually don't live near QPR anymore. Near West London. My dad, Big Kev, is from West London. My granddad supported QPR, and actually, didn't he play for the reserves? Yeah, he played for the reserve team. So yeah, I've always had a big link to QPR, and whenever I can, I go. And next season, I do want to make a conscious effort to go as much as I can.
Love to hear it. And another fighter we have is Tommy Murphy. He's a QPR fan.
Oh, yes.
Do you want to get Loftus Road sold out with the two of you?
If we can do it, which I think we can, let's do it. Barry McGugan was the last person to box there, I believe. So, yeah, Zach. Huh? Yeah, and that was at Loftus Road, and I'd love to bring it back to Loftus Road. That'd be crazy.
That would be unreal, because last year we had Bournemouth sell out with Chris Smith. We had Sellers Park recently, and God willing, we have Loftus Road sold out. So then, talk about your amateur career. What was your amateur achievements?
So my amateur career wasn't very extensive. I think that's quite well known by now. I had 9 fights. I won 7, and then turned pro. So I'm still very much learning my craft, and I feel like my first 4 fights as a professional were probably too early. Now I'm at a gym that teaches me how to fight properly, and I've come on leaps and bounds with Barry and Ben and Lee Wiley. Everyone there, the sparring I'm getting, the training I'm getting, the tutelage, being around world champions on a day-to-day basis, you can't beat that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight, because I feel like I'm going to show the levels and show how far I've come and improved as a fighter. And
before I let you go, you talk about levels. Ben Davison, Barry, you've got AJ, you've got Jamie TKV, Chris Congo, Royston. Don't want to miss out any names, but yourself included, elite gym, and you're all going for greatness. Yeah, we're all struggling, and that's another thing. When you're at the gym, and I don't even live near the gym, I drive every day an hour and a half. So I think that in itself shows my dedication to the craft. But after an hour and a half driving, sometimes you don't feel like training. But when you're in there and you see Joshua turn up, and you see all the young fighters with, well, I say young, older than me, but all fighters that are just passionate and hungry to win and achieve things, you can't help but be in that mood too. I'll turn up, walk in the gym, a bit achy. And you see Lee Wood smashing the bag, you see Joshua in there, you see Pat and Luke McCormack, Chris Congo, Jamie. They're in there day in, day out, and so am I. And yeah, we're all on the same mission. You're a product of your environment, and my environment you cannot beat in the UK, maybe even in world boxing, in terms of gyms. And just before I let you go, because I heard it off camera, and whilst you're recording over there on the other cameras, talk about your mindset, because I'm going to ask this question. Do you ever get anxious? Do you ever get nervous? Or do you feel like that's past now, you just embrace it all?
Yeah, I must admit, this fight, I haven't been nervous today, and I think I know my preparation is good, and I have a good team, but nerves are normal. I might get nervous in a bit when I'm warming up, and I think that's a good thing too. A lot of what you see now on social media is, hard man this and macho. No. A fight is not a normal thing for any human being. Of course, you're going to feel some nerves, but you got to embrace it. It's part of life. As I said in the camera earlier, it's an emotion. It's something, just learn to embrace the feeling. It's the same as excitement. That is actually something I heard. Sorry, little tangent. The feeling of nerves is supposedly the same feeling as excitement. You just have to tell your body that it's excitement rather than nerves.
And just to let you go, CJ Wood tonight in a 6-round contest. Do you envision it going to 6 round, or do you want to just beautifully box? So do you ever look for the knockout, or do you just
never look for the knockout? And that's something that me and Barry spoke about. Yeah, we'll stick to the game plan, stick to the lead hand, and and if it comes, it comes.
And just to let you go, what's the mission of fans? Everyone that's come, the corner tonight, and everyone that will come support not only on the live stream, but that's purchase tickets.
Yeah, I do want to say a massive thank you. Team Davey Army across all my social media has been insane. The comments, the messages, people that have bought tickets. I've had people fly from Holland to come and see me fight, and yeah, it's crazy. And it's only up from here. This is just the start. I want to put on a good performance live on Box Nation. As I said, yeah, this is just a start. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Frankie Davey. God bless my man.